our defense in general,
Yeah.
they do some stuff I've never seen before. Like Coach
what?
BV does some crazy stuff. I don't know. Like,
You've never seen it before. Welcome back to another episode of The Double Take. I'm Rodney Anderson. With me, as always, is my brother Caleb King-Kelly. And today, we have a special guest, Keontez Lewis. Graced us with his presence after a phenomenal game. What was it, like 119 yards?
119, 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I love, bro?
What?
And obviously, Soul Mission, I get to hang with you all the time. I get to see you all the time. But what I love is East St. Louis boy versus Illinois State. It's just like, I know last year, you did him in 153 yards last year?
yeah, I think like 100. Nah, I think it was probably like 160 or
See,
something.
160, my fault. Look, I'm leaving yards off. I left off a
He
first
hates
down.
these guys.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said, man, y'all should have been at my door every week trying to recruit me.
They didn't recruit you at all?
No, out of the portal, yeah. But like when I was in high school, I had a lot of offers. I think they recruited me out of high school too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Okay.
going to
was like
say,
one of
they
the,
didn't
like,
recruit
one
you
of
out
the
of
first
high school. That's
offers, yeah.
You
crazy.
just had to be like, this is what you missed out on. Like, you ain't on this level. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it,
Nah, man, it's all good.
just something like something like
all
yeah.
good.
I mean, you got hold on. I think I added it up. Where we've got it at. Yeah, 100. Yeah, you did. Yep, 272 yards, 16 catches, and 2 touchdowns against Illinois State in 2 years. Man, you should just do that every week.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
Every week.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
What did it feel like being in an OU uniform? Actual like live bullets flying, real game time atmosphere.
Man,
Live bullets, baby. It's just
I
for
ain't
real.
gonna lie, that joint was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it was just a different feel, a different vibe. Like, I was at UCLA in Wisconsin first, but like, it was just a little something different about it. Like,
Yeah.
gave me a little feeling I ain't had before.
Yeah. So
Pretty
you're saying
crazy.
it was a better atmosphere than that UCLA and that Wisconsin?
You can
On
be
the
honest.
record. Can we get that on the record?
UCLA, yeah. Like,
UCLA I mean,
not
Rose
too
Bowl's cool,
crazy.
though.
Rose Bowl's cool, but like, it
fans
took a
don't,
lot
like,
to
pack
fill
it
it
out,
up.
huh?
Like, yeah, like, you in freaking LA. They not coming to.
Yeah.
There's a lot
They at
going on out in
home.
LA.
They at home. They watching the game.
And like,
at
we
they
trying to watch
mansion.
Dr. Dre this weekend. We
Like,
not
come
going
on,
to
like,
UCLA.
You got a lot of options out there.
You
Market
finna
is
go watch the
saturated.
game on my 100-inch TV at the crib. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't going to that game. Like,
That's so funny.
But nah, Wisconsin was similar.
Yeah.
Like, I think Wisconsin might have like a little bit more like game traditions. Like, during the game, like we got jump around,
Oh, yeah.
stuff like that. But like, just like people there and family,
Yeah.
You got it for sure.
So in the past, jump around, when we played Texas Tech, we have a jump around game. I don't remember what year it is. B. Gibb would know, but
It was like 2000s,
like
2008,
early 2000 something.
2007, 2008,
It was
somewhere in there.
Leach here still or something like
Who?
that. Mike Leach.
No.
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 It was against Mike Leach,
Yes.
okay, at Texas Tech. But basically, we had this jump around game where the whole stadium was rocking and they played the jump around, and it was like equivalent to like a size 2 or something.
A size
earthquaker
2
on the Richter
earthquake?
scale. Richter scale, you know what I'm saying?
Is that how you accurately refer to earthquakes?
Oh, well, speaking of accurately, since you always want to correct me on something, I got some for
A
I got
size
some for
2
everybody. Hold
earthquake?
on.
They do. They said the OU Texas game. They said the ground be shaking.
Yeah.
And like all
That's-
types
Oh
of
yeah,
crazy
it's
stuff.
live. But hold on, back to you. Yeah, back to you. Not knowing. So you corrected me last week and said Isaiah Sategna, right?
Is it not Sategna?
No, it's not. So I just wanted you to know we both were wrong.
Did you ask Isaiah?
I asked his mom.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. That's the one person you could have asked. It's not Isaiah.
Yeah, I asked his mom. And
So how's it pronounced?
Isaiah Sategna.
Satana.
It's just a silent G.
Interesting.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't even know if that's Spanish or what, but we both were wrong.
I was wrong.
that.
See,
I'll admit when I was
everybody
wrong.
knows every week Rodney trying to get Caleb corrected
No,
on something.
I'm
you know
not.
what I mean, it just happens. What it
I do need to
happens.
stop being so like, I call it like the conversation
brotherly
police.
Love. It's brotherly love.
Yeah, I need to stop
We
being.
spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah.
But back on Keontez Lewis, the special guest here. Yeah, talk about your story a little bit. I mean, UCLA, Wisconsin, then Southern Illinois. Yeah. I mean, talk about, what's the process been like to make it to this point?
Yeah, man, rough. You could see that was rough, college path, but, lots of coaches leaving, coaching staff changes and stuff. Like, before I even signed my thing to go to UCLA before my freshman year of college, because I enrolled early, like right before I was finna sign, the receiver coach left. So it was like, all right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So I was like,
is that like a pit in your stomach did you get a call or like?
Did he even call you up? Yeah.
I don't even remember, honestly. I think he did call me though. And I was just like, dang.
Was
but
he like,
they still try to pitch it.
Come with me over here.
No, he still trying to pitch it like, man, just you still good up there, like just stay there. Because he didn't know I don't think he knew like completely where he was going yet, or like if I was gonna like it or not. So yeah, I think he ended up going to like Arizona or something first.
Yeah.
Now he's at Washington, so yeah. But yeah, that was my first go around at UCLA. Man. I went there for a year, seeing how it was,
Just freshman year, right?
Just freshman year, didn't really. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get up out of here. Went to Wisconsin.
You played in 11 games.
Yeah.
You had one start against Utah. So, they recognized the skills.
No, they did. They did for sure. It just, my guy Dorian throw me the ball a lot.
Man.
I'm a fresh boy though, so
right.
I understand. But yeah, that was.
And then you went to Wisconsin after that, sophomore 2022.
Yeah, went to Wisconsin in 2022. Played there for a year, and then those coaches left. We had we had Jim Leonard come talk to us during camp this year.
Yeah.
He had took over like probably halfway through the season as the interim head coach while I was there. Really? So yeah, that's my guy.
Small world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once he left and stuff, like once they didn't hire him as the head coach, I was like,
I'm gone.
God.
Yeah. Dang. And over there you had 20 catches, 313 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, you did.
That was sophomore year.
That was kind of getting your feet wet
Just
a little bit.
Getting the feet wet. Junior year was supposed to go crazy, but some coaching staff changes. A whole bunch of other stuff happened.
So you end up redshirting.
I end up sitting the whole year out.
Yeah.
Just hit the portal probably second game.
I think we should probably tell people, like, it is a huge thing when a coaching staff changes, or even when your position coach leaves, because I just want fans to know, because it's not just people jumping around just for the sake of jumping around.
Right. There's a bad stigma around transfer portal.
Yeah,
there's some things that happen.
Exactly. In my recruiting process, if Cale Gundy would have dipped and went to another university, I wouldn't have came here.
Right.
I came here for him. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just don't want people to be like, to hear this and think like you're just jumping around. Like, that's a huge thing. You're talking about scheme, the way you're coached for 4 years, somebody you're going to see day in and day out.
Like,
somebody that's poured into
the
you.
person that recruited you, the staff that recruited you, they're all gone. So, and then it's a huge era of transfer portal now. So the coaching staff, they're bringing in guys that they want to, play and see. Like, okay, I want to bring my guys. I see them succeeding here, but I don't care who's already there. Like, even if you are good, I still want my guys to play over.
Right, because I've already put my hat in on them. And I've talked to their mama and said that he's going to be good if he comes with me.
What?
Yeah.
And it's
their reputation lies elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then when they come here, like, they have no alliance.
Like, shoot, I don't even know you. Like, I'm just picking up the
And I think fans will be like, well, all he's got to do is work. Like, it is not like that.
They think that, all you got to do is just put your head down and work. No, this is not the 2000s. Like, you can't. It's not like that anymore. This era is completely different. It's a whole lot of stuff involved. Money. Like, sometimes you just can't compete with that off rip. Like, if a person like getting paid more than you, that's probably who they want to see on the field.
They're invested.
They're invested into
It's like
that
when you
person.
go to the NFL.
Just like the NFL, literally. Like, it's
they got
literally
that
like
first rounder, first, second round. That's automatic. Like, they're already on the team no matter what.
It's basically that guy's position to lose before they even look at you.
Literally.
And so it's like, I just wanted to make sure that was known, because, bro, that stigma is so skewed sometimes. Like, there are definitely people taking advantage of the transfer portal and whatnot.
Yeah, like UCLA quarterback now.
Hey.
Thank you to our partners, Riverwind Casino. It's always a good time. Taco Mayo. Tap the app and save up to 25% today. Sooner Kids Club. Log on to Soonersports.com/kids for information about joining the Kids Club presented by OG&E and brought to you in part by Devon Energy. Love's the heart of the highway. Thank you to our cornerstone television partners, OU Health, OG&E, Fowler Auto Group, and Coca-Cola.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
It's a business. It is a business. Like, it's always had money running through it, but now we're just distributing the money like evenly into all parties, and so now all parties, it's going to change things.
Yeah, and I think that, man, when I was playing, and like for instance, Mike Stoops, when he got fired, some fans were very happy that he got fired. Some fans were like, "No, it wasn't his fault." Not that many were like that. I mean, being honest, but he got drugged through the mud and all that. But that was my coach that recruited me, and I cried. I was like, "Dang, I feel like I didn't do a good enough job, make enough plays. Like I couldn't help him relate to my teammates better, or whatever the situation was." And after that, I mean, you consider leaving. Like, well, that was my guy. I know he's going to end up somewhere. Yeah. Like, he's at Kentucky now. First, he went to Alabama, but it was like, shoot, if he had landed somewhere legit and called me, I'm going to pick up the phone for my guy that just left too. Yeah, right. Because again, that's my relationship.
You spent all that exactly. You spent all that time. Yeah.
No,
I didn't mean to cut you off. We can get back into this.
That's big. That's big because, like, I had probably that coaching style that came in after like Jim Leonard and them left. Like, I had like my receiver coach. I had a pretty good relationship with him, but like just like every like coach there, like it just wasn't. It kind of wasn't there. Like. And just, like being able to like, oh yeah, I want to go play for that coach. I want to go out there and run through a wall for that coach. Like, if you don't feel that, it's like, damn, like.
Yeah. And what's crazy too is like you get a Kalen DeBoer situation. Like you're at Washington and you just made it to the Natty, and then Alabama calls and you just left all the dudes you went to the Natty with and went and now look, he's basically in rebuilding, losing to Florida State.
When he didn't even have to. He really didn't have to do that. Like.
And it's cool for coaches to do it, but it's a problem when kids do it. Yeah. Like I'm like, that's a kid.
I don't get that either.
I don't think the public has like really flipped that switch. That this is no longer, to your point, the college sports that everybody knows and loves. This isn't. Just you go to university for 4 years, you grind it out, and if you earn a starting spot, you earn a starting spot. If you don't, you don't. Like it is way more professionally like modeled.
And now at this point is like we got guys like Keontez and John Mateer, like y'all are transfer portal guys for OU, so it's like we kind of need to start appreciating it a little bit. And once Jay Knott gets going, because we all know he's got the capability, like once he's feeling good, we're going to be like, man, transfer portal did us pretty good,
I'm saying, like, so I think as a fan base, we should probably lean into it. Yeah. Like, there's a reason we hired Jim, there's a reason that he's doing his thing and he's going after the guys he's going after. So, I think we trust the process.
100%.
Fan bases are crazy. They up there, and then when they down, when you not doing nothing crazy, they gonna try to talk. But like once you up, they gonna see they gonna see like once we put everything together, it's gonna be real good to see.
Yeah. I'm excited. And then your last spot at 2024 was Southern Illinois, and you did your thing there. Let's see what you have. You had 49 receptions, 813 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Also, 121 rushing yards on 10 attempts and 1 rushing touchdown. Looking like my boy Rod over here, man.
Hey man, had to get them rushing.
Got a little jet sweep.
Yards.
Got a little jet sweep.
To the crib.
Yeah.
To the crib about 60 yards.
Okay, yeah.
For real though. But nah, that whole process is crazy. Just getting there too though. Like from sitting out a whole year. I could have went back, big Power 5 or something, but like, the stuff I was hearing was crazy when it came to credits because I was so close to graduating.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do that.
I got to graduate.
I got to graduate, bro. I'm not going to be no sophomore again. Like, I'm straight. I'll go somewhere where all my stuff going to transfer over.
Yeah.
So, that was like the big process of me, like going, lower and then just basically just going there, betting on myself a little bit, just seeing what's going to come out of it. And a lot of good came out of it. So and then that time I was off too. I had my baby, I had my child. Yeah, and that was a big thing.
Little Kai.
Like, I was after when he was born, I was expecting like, I'm finna go play ball for him. That wasn't the whole situation. That wasn't the gist of the situation. When I got back, I didn't play. I entered the portal, sat out a whole year. while, you know, having a baby, I end up having to work a job. Like some stuff people would never think. Like real life FedEx job, throwing around boxes, like crazy. Wow. Like it's crazy. Like
that is crazy.
And talk about what that was like. Like
so like what's that schedule like?
We got backpedal.
So you're at Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And you're working FedEx. So you got 6 a.m. workout.
No, I'm not there. Like I'm in a portal. Like I'm not like, with the team. Like
So where are you at right now at this point?
At this point, I'll be at Wisconsin. I'll go to school. I'll go like work out at this little facility outside of it. So when school was over, I went home. I kind of enrolled into Carbondale, and you know, like the money situation and everything. That like it's not crazy. So I'm like, I need something. Like I gotta help out. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So probably as soon as I enrolled in Carbondale, probably like that spring, I picked up the job while, you know, dealing with. Then I was doing workouts and going to school and that stuff, like, which was kind of crazy. Like it was a break we had. I think it was like the summer break. I picked up the job and I was doing overnights. Oh, wow. So I would go to work probably like 2 in the morning. I would get off probably about like 9, 10.
Yeah.
Try to take a nap, go work out. Sometimes I'll just go straight to go work out. Just grinding it. And I ain't gonna lie, I only lasted like 3 days before I said, yeah, I can't do it. I gotta figure something else out. I gotta figure something else out, man. Like, and then I just went through that tough time, was head down, was grinding, and honestly, it just kind of, you know, it made a man out of you. It let you see stuff that you like wouldn't see, like people that's like always, you know, that's always been like ranked high, you know, at a big school all their years. They never really seen that type of that lifestyle, like when stuff stopped going your way and you actually got to fight through some stuff. Like a lot of people wouldn't come back from it. Yeah. So you know, I don't talk about it a lot, but I do. Like I really do pride myself on like just like tough times and stuff like that. Like actually going through those like hardships and adversity. Like sometimes you just got to go through it. Like you never know what's on the other side of it. Like if you just try and persevere through it, and that's why I'm kind of happy. I just kept going and kept fighting. You know. Sure, my family was there for me. I had my son. I didn't have too many, like, you know, outsiders that was there for me, but the people that, you know, mattered, you know, was always there for me.
Like your core people.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and like that, you got to do it for your son. You know what I mean? Like you got a little boy looking up to you. Like you got to grind through it. And like you made such a great point too. Not everybody's path is the same.
No.
Like,
I mean, you look at the JUCOs, the TVs. Dude. I was Johnny 5-star. I'll be honest. Like I was the one that had the storybook and then ended up getting hurt. But it's like, man, to hear a story like that,
dude.
I was doing workouts at 10 o'clock at night. I wasn't going to work though. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
I'm trying to think like what would Rodney have done with like a 16-year-old Rodney thinking like, okay, in 2 years, I'm going to have a son, and then I'm also going to have to work a job and do workouts and figure out how I'm going to take the next step in my college career and figure out how, like, dude, that's...
Yeah, dude, that's
kudos to you, bro.
Yeah, man. Mad respect to you.
Yeah,
and we love it. And it paid off, man. Look at God. It paid off all the way.
I know. It really did. Because now you're sitting at like just a blue blood program.
Yeah.
Balling out your first game, 9 receptions, 119 yards, 2 TDs. And the ceiling's incredibly high.
Be able to take care of baby boy. Yeah. I mean, it's like
it's a blessing.
That's the NIL stories and things that we love. Like those are the things that people need to hear. Like I was out there at 9 o'clock. or 2 a.m. I was going to work to do FedEx for 3 days because I was like, this is the only option I could see right now, and they got me in like that. And so I went and I did that, and I was going to sacrifice. And if I had to keep on going, I would have. Like that's the mentality you had.
Nah, definitely.
And then now, okay, I mean, yeah, my football covered me, and so now I can take care of them and just do that. And so what am I doing? I'm putting that same work ethic that I went at 2 a.m. to FedEx. That same work ethic is going into football, and that's why week 1 against Illinois State, you see me with my 9 catches, 119 yards, and 2 touchdowns because I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Grateful, over grateful.
Did it make you feel at like some level, like I get it, I don't get cocky from you at all, but like, does it make you like super confident? Like I've been through way worse, bro. This ain't anything.
Yeah, the confidence is definitely like on a whole nother level now, just from going through those battles and. Sure, even like that was like a huge turning point in my life, but like all like the stuff that happened even in high school just my best friend, my baby brother, he passed away when I was probably like 16, 17. He was just about to be a freshman. He had 2 offers, Mizzou and Illinois, like
already.
Got hit by a straight bullet. We all at a party got hit by a straight bullet. Like it's so much stuff that happens like where I'm from, like we don't really get to talk about and put it out there. Like, and there's more stuff that happens just more than that, but like
those are just fresh in your mind right
that's
now.
fresh in my mind, and like that was my best. Like he's always on my screensaver. I'm always looking at him like other than my son, like I'm doing it for him. I'm doing it for just like seeing how much like he wanted to be great in something. And he was actually so good at it, like a really like a phenom, like a 14-year-old, like he was a guy,
getting offers
like,
that
crazy,
young.
like doing crazy stuff, coming to the high school practice while he's still in middle school, and just going crazy. Like I was like, it's like stuff like that just makes you want to keep going, and like even the stuff after that, just like dang, like it's life. Like you can tell how real life gets and how like. A lot of people who like think they're going through stuff, like you never want to compare your situations to nobody, but like it's always like it's somebody out there kind of probably going through worse. And I know it's probably people that was going through worse than I was going through, but it was like, I'm not gonna give up though.
Yeah.
Like you just can't.
No, I love that. I was gonna ask you who you playing for. Is it Kai? Is it your guy?
I got a lot of whys and and they motivate me to get up every morning and go up and get up and get it. So
I'll tell you what, the way you live, the way you practice, the way you do it. I mean, you heard even Coach Bennett was talking about it yesterday, but the way you do it all the time, it shows that you have a real why. And so proud of you on that too, because I mean that's hard, man. I mean that's hard. I'm like that's super impressive.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like I dealt with injuries, like that was my big hurdle, I think, and. It's just not even close to the struggles that she was dealing with. And at that time, I'm like, man, my life is over. How am I going to get through this?
Yeah.
You know, it makes me think of this thing my dad always says. I think I said it on the show before. It's like if everybody casts their problems out on the table, you'd be super quick to grab your own problems back. Actually, I'll take my bag. I'll take my bag. It's like,
I'm good.
Man, you just kind of got to make the best of your situation. You know, you're dealt a certain hand of cards, and you can't give them back. And so, man, kudos to you. Yeah, but now that we've got to this point, like you got the OU jersey on, like speak about your relationship with Coach Jones a little bit, because I know that he's probably had. Like we've talked about coaches leaving in and out. Like, what has your relationship with him been like?
Man, Coach Jones, he recruited me while I was in high school, while he was at Kansas. Actually.
Oh, really?
Like,
Yeah.
He came down to.
So you were the tweet that he had put out.
Yeah, when it was, I think it was like me and Giovanni or something like from years ago. Yeah, that was a while ago. It was crazy, like, but we always had a relationship, and I feel like he just does such a great job at like kind of relating to like his players and like. He has his own way of doing it, but like the people that he's getting it across in a certain way, and I feel like everybody in the room gets that, and that's what I really like about it, because it relates to me more, because you know what I've been through, where I'm from, my situations, like he can really get to me and like make me like okay, like damn, I need to up my game even more, or like stuff like that, and him just like even on my visit, like just being around the facility with him, just walking around. You know, talking to him, his family, like his wife, she went to she went to Southern Illinois too.
Oh yeah.
So like that's we got some connections and stuff like that. So like it's just been great ever since I've been here. Like, I can't ask for a better coach. For real.
Coach Jones is like as real as they come.
Yeah,
like,
he's real.
South
Oak
real. Cliff kind of guy, like Dallas for real. Like he coached down there and at the high school level, and he played ball, played quarterback. Like I mean, he's an interesting story. But I think the most fascinating thing, and thing that I get the most respect for him is he just doesn't change.
He doesn't change at all.
Like nothing. Like at Kansas, he was the same dude. At Texas Tech, he was the same dude. Like here at OU, he's the same dude. And my wall in Soul Mission, my office wall is connected to your wall in there. Yeah, your boys be getting cussed out. Same dude. Same dude.
He gonna let you have it.
Yeah, he gonna let you know for real.
He gonna let you have it.
And I'll tell you what, ain't nobody stepping to Coach Jones, bro. I seen him do 315 on incline for 3 sets.
Well, he looks like he do 315.
Hey, for fun.
He looks like he warms up with 315.
Drink his protein and creatine, all that for fun, bro. Like he trying to be a bodybuilder.
He said, hey, Coach K, he said, you got to put put them amino acids in your drink, man, and it gets you blown up. I said, man, you just doing just amino acids and creatine? Or you putting something else in there?
You need to chill out.
All right, my bad.
How do you teach receivers to catch a ball? You can't even get your arms. You can't get your arms together.
Like, dang. You got them pecs on
He's strong,
I kid you not, bro. I'm talking about 315 on incline.
Oh, incline.
Incline.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm
That's
not even
different.
talking bench. Bench, I've seen him rep 405. Like that's nothing.
It's the funny thing. He going there no warm up, just slap him on.
Bro, what? Like
Dude, that's
he's
that
just
old
gonna
man
start?
strength. That's just annoying.
Bro. No, yeah. So that's why he could talk so crazy to y'all too, because
He'll really yoke you up.
Hey,
I mean,
go drink. Hey, what do he tell you? Go drink your protein.
Yeah.
Hey, do your workouts with Smitty now. Like, hey, your workouts with Smitty.
that's such a good impression too.
Oh, that's so funny, bro.
Coach Jones is awesome, man.
Thank you to our partners, OU Fan Shop. The best place to gear up for game day is shop.soonersports.com. Air Comfort Solutions. Your total home solution for plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electrical. Make the winning call today.
So this week, big or I guess you could touch on before we go to Michigan. I'm getting excited, but touch on real quick, and then we'll talk about Michigan. What was the game like? I mean, Illinois State. What we need to improve on offensive side of the ball. What do we need to go from here?
Honestly, sure. Just that was our first game really together.
Yeah.
Like everybody together. We got a lot of new guys.
A lot of transfers.
A lot of transfers, and that was just our first game out there. Competing, seeing what we really are and who we are as a team. And honestly, I was kind of impressed by like how we did. And honestly, I think we're gonna take some large strides, large, and just getting back out there at practice, just improving on, just cleaning up on stuff and run game, pass game, just getting all the basic stuff down and getting a game plan in for this week. Defense gonna handle defense. So
yeah.
they
I
gonna
gotta
do their
think
thing.
too that like it was Illinois State. We're not pulling out
We
our
weren't
best
doing
plays, and
our-
we're
nah,
not using our
We're
best.
not doing
vanilla.
that crazy. And then
Yeah.
a lot of people tend to forget like the good FCS teams are going to play hard. Like they're gonna play hard. Like I didn't seen it for a whole year.
Yeah.
It's not too crazy of a big difference. Like the biggest difference is the trenches. Like if you want me to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
the O-line, D-line.
Yeah,
guys.
O-line, D-line. Everything else like it's not that big of a difference. Guys out there flying around on both levels.
Yeah,
so
they got 4-4 over there too. Yeah.
like it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So
I mean,
hear-
especially if we're going to talk about you can make it. If the league is the goal and you can make it, and there's a bunch of different paths, like
Yeah.
you can't sleep on Illinois State. There might be NFL dudes on that.
No,
on
I'm
that
gonna be
can't.
honest
team.
though. I was sleep on Illinois State.
you can't like they gon'
Caleb was talking trash.
I was talking about
Oh my
last week
gosh.
on the show, dog. I
For the
said-
past 4 or 5 weeks,
I
he's
said,
done
bro,
nothing but dog Illinois
I'm
State.
talking about if you know how we put the little videos up, the little clips, they could have just used my clips for the last 4 weeks. I'm talking about we hanging half 100 on them, we putting 50 on them.
There's somebody in Illinois State.
Somebody put me on there.
Yeah, there's
They
somebody
had
in
to.
Illinois State that like has a
'Cause they-
special kind of hate for you.
because they
Yeah.
came hungry. Like
No,
I'm not
they-
even gonna lie,
They
came like,
I think they probably had you like a video up, and they
Oh,
played
for
that
sure.
video for
Over
their
and
team
over again.
before the game. The
they
next
had to. Hey, now we still
Definitely.
put 30. What we
Nah,
put?
we still-
30,
we still-
35,
yeah.
37. What
Like
we put?
35.
35. I mean,
they
we
just
still,
try to fight a little hard.
Some
that's all.
light, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I mean, they showed that they had a couple turnovers. They won the turnover margin. I said, dang.
Hey,
I'm sitting up there like I'm gonna have to get on the pod this week and say respect to y'all.
Respect.
You
A
know,
playoff.
respect.
You got to think a playoff, a semifinal team like FCS is. They play hard. Like they're gonna play hard. They not going. They not as talented and stuff, but they're going to play freaking hard.
See, my mistake was I saw this ranking, and Illinois State was ranked like 134 out of 136, and I just took it and went with it. I just took it and went with it.
Where did you pull that ranking from? I
That
don't
was
think I ever
from
asked you.
Fox, the RJ Young guy. Remember I
Oh,
explained it?
yeah,
And I was- yeah.
We're a fan of RJ.
Yeah, we are a fan, but that's my last time just trusting you outright. Kent State coming in next. I ain't gonna be over there like
Ain't
we want to
doing
blow them out. Nah, I'm recanting my statements.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
you gotta stay
y'all,
calm.
Y'all trying to get to the league off this game. I get that. I forgot that. You know, everyone wants to play OU.
everybody they gonna everybody gonna give OU their best
Right.
shot.
We got scouts. Like if you lock up, you know what I'm saying? You lock up Keontez this week. You know what I'm saying?
You might get you some. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keontez ain't gonna let that happen, but
Nah, can't let that happen. Can't let that
okay, Michigan week. Michigan week. Okay, you know anything about the defense? You know what they like to do more man, more zone.
Yeah, they love a lot of 3 and 4. Like
Cover 3, cover 4.
Yeah, they're going, but they're gonna play their ball. They're a physical team. They're gonna try to just win. They're gonna try to get to
Up
the quarterback, win up front.
Yeah.
They probably don't think that we're not gonna have that much time back there, but we gonna hold up. We just gonna play ball. It's gonna be a physical game. Honestly, like it's gonna be a real physical game.
Yeah.
2 physical teams. We got to run the ball. They got to run the ball. Hey, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be one of those battles for real. I don't know. I'm just excited for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's it been like playing in Ben Arbuckle's offense? Because it seems to me like he's super good at scheming guys open.
Yeah.
And then once you scheme one dude open, like it kind of opens the floodgates, and he just kind of starts riffing off of that. How has it been playing for him?
It's been great, honestly. Like he has a great mind. Like he has a great thought process. Like he has everything thought out. It's kind of crazy. Like how he could just think of stuff on the spot. Like it's crazy. Like I've been enjoying the process playing with him. I mean, like playing under him and playing with John. Because John's been in the offense for a minute, so he knows it like the back of his hand.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to get to that level to where I'm like, I know every single thing, every little whatever. Like, it just helps
a lot
you
about
play.
that being like how special that is that they both came over at the same time.
Yeah.
Was that like? Could y'all feel that as skill players? Was it easier to pick up the offense because you had basically an OC on the field with you?
Yeah,
Literally,
player
like
coach.
he made it so much. Like he made it so much easier for us. Like. Signal wise, whatever, like we could just be on the field, he check something that fast. Like just playing with him is kind of crazy. Like he's basically like almost the coach out there. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
I never played with a quarterback who had that much, like leeway in the offense, like
allowed to change,
allowed to do certain things without, I was like I haven't seen that, so I enjoy it honestly.
So he is out there kind of.
He's checking.
If he wants,
stuff.
he check to whatever he needs to. That's so fire.
Oh, that's so hard.
That's so fire, dude. Like it's so helpful too. Like when you got a guy out there that can do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, you look,
experienced.
you got a concept going in for cover 3, and now they in cover 4, and he's like, "Hey, nah, we're just gonna have to." Or you see they loaded the box, and like, we're gonna have to throw this screen or something.
But I'm like, think about your perception though. Like from the sideline or even from the box, it doesn't even matter. Like that is just one perception. And yes, it might be really good and you might be like a fantastic OC, but it's so different when you're about to take a snap and you see dudes adjusting on the fly and like in real time. To be able to take that knowledge from the sideline or the box and then put it on the field and be able to make those, okay, I checked this far and we need to do this too. And so
because some people can't even they just can't process that fast. Like, think that like, I need to switch to this, I need to switch to that. Like they need somebody in their ear, like, oh no, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Yeah.
Like nah, like he's doing that just off his mind, like what he see, he'll look. Oh yeah, I'm doing this.
You can always go to the sideline
that's so cool.
and
It's
talk
crazy.
about it, you know. But out there when live bullets are flying, it's hard.
It's crazy. It's quite impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
That used to be my thing. Try to get in the quarterback's head. Like, am I blitzing? Am I not? Like we played Shane Buechele. I don't know if you remember at Texas. I got him to get a whole delay game because we were locked eyes. And I'm running up on him like John Material would be like, and I'd be like, I don't know what's going on. Like,
saying all types of stuff. Like whoa.
No, that's cool. That's a new respect. I didn't know about all that. So that's exciting. What's what we getting this week though from Keontez? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Same. It's just gonna be the same over me, man. Just another game. Just how I treat every game. Just every game's a big game to me. So just gonna go out there and just try to do what I do. Try to stack every week. Good games every weekend. Just do what I can do for the team. Be consistent. Just be me.
Yeah, we got College Game Day coming this week. So
do y'all even know? Or y'all probably know that College Game Day is coming, but does that even factor into the process at all?
It does because of the cameras. Because usually when College Game Day comes in, they put that extra camera that like
the sky cam.
the sky cam that's like a right.
Oh yeah.
And so they have to do extra setup. So then when you're warming up or when you're like playing, sometimes you gotta like watch out for the camera. Like,
different.
And that's like
way
the
more
only
cameras
thing,
and stuff. Yeah.
And there's a lot of extra visitors. We got those small sidelines. Talk about the sidelines. You've been in a lot of places.
I ain't gonna
What
lie.
does that feel like?
I ain't gonna lie. I never been on a sideline that compact. Like,
Yeah.
It's so
it was
small.
Because we
crazy.
traveled to everybody but like 2 guys. This
I
last
was
week.
like, I'm trying to get through. I'm like, yo, is offense up? Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get to him. Everybody's in the way. I'm like, bro, this can't be real. And then you right here on the bench, you look like the fans are right there. I'm like, yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Just because like every other school I've been to, like the sideline's been big as heck. Like it's big as heck. Like
Yeah.
the fans are like probably this is sideline, and the fans are like back there,
Like 20 yards
Yeah,
or
they not on top of each other. Like it's
Yeah.
literally right there. They could shake your hand, say what's
Yeah.
up.
It must
Like,
be an Oklahoma thing.
no, I don't even think
'Cause-
it's the Oklahoma thing because like even in the Big Ten, like Iowa Stadium is tight, like
Oh, really?
tight as heck.
Maybe it's an old school thing.
That's where I was going
Maybe,
next. Yeah.
Them old schools.
Maybe.
Because their fans are right there on top of you, just talking all crap. Like,
Crazy.
It's
crazy.
it's fun, and then it's also kind of annoying. That's how I felt, at least. Because sometimes we'd be sitting on the side, like you can hear them.
No, you
they're
can hear
literally
'em.
they're right here.
You can
I
hear
played in the
everything
era
they're
where
saying.
we had 136 out of 136 pass defense in the country. Yeah.
Ooh, I know that it was bad on the
Boy,
defensive side.
boy. The amount of times I almost snatched the fan up. Like, listen, bruh, don't get it twisted. Like, we still 6'4" over here, 230, and you
Well,
an average human. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
if it
better
makes
watch your mouth. Like,
If it makes you feel any better, even on the other side of the 50 where the offense was doing great,
Yeah.
you still had fans behind us talking about, Bill, shouldn't you do this?
Oh, no.
Lincoln, aren't you? You're so stupid. Like, just shut
oh,
up.
no. That's crazy.
Shut
Well,
up.
like they think they're coaches. It's quite crazy.
Yeah.
Like if y'all really like was so good at calling plays and
You'd be right here with us.
making
over
subs
here.
and stuff, you would be
Yeah, come get in the
head
fire.
coach.
Yeah, right.
Come get in the
Like, come
fire
on.
with us.
And nobody wants that smoke.
It's so crazy.
Nobody wants to be a head coach.
We got Bryce Underwood. We got to talk a little bit on the defensive side here for a second.
Okay,
Bryce
defensive guy.
Underwood, freshman, coming in, getting his first against UNLV. Good showing, 200-something yards and all that. A dual threat kind of guy. I think he gets blown up this weekend, though. Because here's the thing. If you know Coach Venables, you know the pressure's coming.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, we're blitzing 5, 6, sometimes even 7. We'll go cover 0. Like, it just is what it is with a couple peelers, a couple DNs peeling with the back. I'm just going to say it here. A bold prediction
Okay.
that we're going to have 4 sacks this weekend.
Oh.
4 to 5 sacks this weekend. And it's going to be a lot of because the reality is, did you see Cortland Gilroy this past weekend?
Fantastic.
PBU's the worst defensive pass interference call I've ever seen in my life. And on the other side, my boy Gentry Williams, that we haven't heard a lot about, came
Been
back
injured.
in the game
Yeah.
and did his thing thizzle.
Yeah.
So, we got basically all. And did you see Reggie Powers scoring touchdowns, blowing people up, and Michael Boganat and Robert Spear Jenkins? So basically, what I'm saying is we got some DBs, and if you got some DBs, you know what that means? You got some blitzes coming because the boys can play man.
Yeah.
And so I think this weekend, 4 or 5 sacks on Bryce Underwood. Next thing you know, Keontez and the boys and John Mateer and the boys. Can we get 40 this week? I think.
Hey
now.
Can we
Hey,
get
so
40?
we go- Hey
now.
I'm like, if Teddy's not, but I think we need to get 40 this week. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because the other option was it's going to be a dog fight. We're going to get 17. But, I mean, if we throwing the ball,
Well, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, we're at home. That's a huge thing.
advantage.
Huge hype. I think we had a decent enough Illinois State game to justify, like, steps forward. And like I said, like, I don't think
I mean,
that-
John Mateer just broke a passing record for debut. I mean, just something slight. But
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't talk about your records. You broke a record, or you tied a record.
Yeah, I think
Most
tied.
receptions in a debut for an OU wide receiver. Congratulations, brother. Yes. Congratulations.
we should
And then-
insert some crowd noise. On
Right.
that.
we can put that in there. And then the second one, you came second all time in yards in the
yeah.
debut.
Only other person, I forgot who he said.
Ryan Broyles.
Ryan Broyles.
Yeah.
Ryan Broyles, you might catch him around here every now and then.
Yeah, he'll come around. Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
be at a couple
Trying to
games.
break some
man.
records, man.
Yeah, you might be renting the
I-
house from him right now. You never know.
I definitely think that we can beat Michigan. That's
Yeah.
I think that's a dub for us. But 40.
40s, I mean,
What do you think the defense is holding them to? You didn't give the other half.
17.
Okay. I do think it'll be a bit more of a fight than that.
Like 17-24. That would be if that's what I before. But then I heard the story, I heard the passion.
Yeah.
I saw the stats from last week, and Keontez might as well just go ahead and put 2 more tugs up. So then, that's 14. That's one guy. We ain't talking about Deion Burks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the fact that, hey, we do, we are going to have to run the ball. So, you know what I mean? So,
I definitely, I think where I'm coming from is now that we're in the season, I call this one a national championship. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you knew that or not, but everybody's been giving me like a little bit of
crazy.
Yeah, everyone's looking at me crazy because I called it. So I'm trying not to sunshine pump so much.
Yeah.
When like individual games, week to week. So I do think we can beat Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it'll be a good test.
Yeah.
I kind of want it to be a good test because.
Did you watch the North Carolina game last night?
I did not.
I mean, it could be like if it was something like that, that would be amazing. Basically, North Carolina comes out, scores a touchdown, first series of the game. They look like they're going to blow them out. TCU does 40-some unanswered points, and they blow them out 48-14, something like that.
Like I said, I would love a blowout. I think anybody would always accept a blowout. My only thing, and I'm thinking like 60,000-foot view.
Yeah. We got to run the ball?
Huh?
We got to run the ball?
Yeah, we got to run the ball, but we're not there yet. I'll give my opinions on that.
Okay, my fault. I'll stop.
I want it to be a closer game because I feel like that'll like show us some good adversity against a good team. Mm-hmm. Then you go into these other games like I know we're going to face adversity against Texas. I know we're going to face adversity against like an LSU or a Bama. Like I want us to have our first true test early in the season, win it by a couple touchdowns for sure. But then I think this sets us up for like a good rest of the season.
Side note, Texas, y'all suck. 0-1. Ha ha! My fault.
Hey,
Side
no.
note.
All right. Have you heard it? Like you've probably heard about it, but have you really experienced any like Texas hate yet?
No, not really.
No.
Not
you know why? Because they're 0-1. They can't talk right now.
Heyo. Which is crazy.
Oh man, that's so good.
Oh man,
that's so good.
I'll
call that boy Uncle Rico from from Napoleon Dynamite. Call that boy Uncle Rico the way he's throwing the ball, man. Arch Manning.
Whoa.
What grandpa say, fam? I know he said something. You always come with what grandpa
Oh no,
grandpa
I haven't been keeping up with grandpa.
He said, yeah, he's not going to the league after this year.
Yeah. Well, he did say that last week. Arch Manning's grandpa went in the media, or some media went to him or whatever, and asked him about Arch, and he said that after this year, Arch is going to the NFL. And then a week later, retracted his statement because Arch got so much like hate in the media. Like, why is he thinking about this? And is he really that good? And
then he was Uncle Rico throwing the little like.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
He did not have a good game.
Well, here's the like with Arch, I'm not a Texas supporter.
Ever. Never will be.
But that being said, I'm never gonna go against the Manning name until Arch proves otherwise. If that makes sense. Like,
oh no, that don't make sense to me.
Like, I'm not gonna say, all right, it's been a game. They're 0-1. Yes, that's great for us.
Yeah. No, they're gonna play great against Oklahoma.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think though, he's young too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, I think
he just got so much hype, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't ask for that though.
No, you're right.
He did ask.
You're right, but he had it though. So, you know what I'm saying? So like, you got to get the low too.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
my
I think
first ACL, I'm 5-star bust. The amount I probably had 50 bust comments on my knee from when I tore my ACL. You get the highs and the lows, baby. It comes with it.
Right. So let's see how he responds. You know what I mean?
We're gonna see.
I think Arch Manning is going to be a pretty good quarterback
against San Jose State. I truly do.
You are so, you
truly
hate
do.
Those
guys. I truly do think he'll do good against San Jose State.
Disgust in your heart for them.
But yeah, man, so they lost. But now we get to face, Ohio State's rival, Michigan this week. Yep. So, we get to right the ship a little bit on the SEC side of things.
Yeah.
You know.
But to get back on track, we sidetracked.
Yeah, I do that.
You brought up our defense. I want to know, like, how's it been going against our cornerbacks? Like, you've been going against, like, they're pretty much.
Who's the hardest to go against in your opinion?
Yeah.
Because I mean, coaches. I put them out there.
Honestly, I go against. I don't go against all of them. I just go against. Honestly, I go against Gentry and Cortland a lot. when Bowen was in, we was going at it. Like,
Yeah.
the first practice, because we both got hurt the first spring ball practice.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, those three, and then we got, I don't know, all those guys can go, but, like, I go against those guys the most, definitely.
Yeah.
And then you got, like, Day, like, we got all those, like, yeah. We go against all those guys. And then just our defense in general, they do some stuff I've never seen before. Like Coach
what?
BV does some crazy stuff. I don't know. Like,
You've never seen it before.
I've never seen it, but he disguises stuff so crazy, and I can't even.
The way his cheetahs and safeties and all his DBs.
Just move and drop like
rotate
30 yards. And
Yeah. Like they're legitimate. Like he draws up a coverage and he says, "Okay, I'm gonna make the defensive end go way over here." Like like it's just exotic. Like wow, really? Like yeah.
Does that make it easier? Like when you see these other defenses?
Yeah, it makes it so much easier because like when you're going against a defense so complex like that every day, like you not knowing what you're gonna see every day. And you get to the game, you're like, it's basic.
We've been
All right,
studying y'all all week.
We know what y'all gonna do already. Like we know what y'all are comfortable at. We know what y'all run the most. So yeah, that film study don't lie now.
Yeah.
That film don't lie.
Yeah.
How much are you in? Is it iPad? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
How much you in iPad?
Too much. Sometimes I like to like put it down though and just like watch real games. Like just I'll go on YouTube and just like had a whole game up, just watching it in real time on the TV, just big screen, just watching it, chilling out. If I don't want to just be on a little face down on the iPad sometimes, but.
Do you have like a certain game week ritual? Do you save like our rituals for the game like day of or?
Not really. I just gotta touch a certain amount of hands on the football. But other than that, like not really too many rituals. Nah, just
you got a
making
song
sure I know
you
what
go to song right before.
Nah, I try not to do nothing like that because then if I don't do it, it might mess your head up. So I just like to.
Your what is it? Your tradition is to have no tradition, or
basically like no crazy ritual to where like if I did like not do something, I'm not like dang I didn't do it.
I forgot.
I've never thought about it like that before.
That's exactly what I did myself. I'd be like, man, I want to have no traditions, no rituals, no nothing.
So every game
that would be it.
Yeah.
So every game I'll do something different, and then every game I'll ball out, and I'll be like, well, I
don't need one. Like, I don't need one. Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie. Like in high school, I was kind of like that. Like I was crazy. I was like, I gotta walk.
A little superstition.
I gotta walk a certain way. Like, I can't even walk on like a certain thing outside of me. I can't touch that.
That's funny.
And I was like, I remember I was doing this thing, and then one time I didn't do it, and I didn't play too good. I'm like. Is that real?
Yeah.
So I just had to stop doing I'm like, I'm not worried about it no more.
Yeah.
Just start walking any kind of way, doing everything, and then stuff just start, happening the right way. I'm like, oh yeah, all that stuff is just kind of me in my own head.
Oh yeah.
Rather than actually.
See, this is the NIL guy, so really what he was trying to do is figure out, you eat a certain type of beef jerky before the game, or what I'm saying, what NIL deal can we get?
It was a genuine question, but I guess I could use it too.
That would have helped. Okay, so before we let you go, we don't have the film up here right now, but we'll probably play it in the background. Take us through the 2 touchdowns. What happened on the play? First touchdown. It's fourth quarter, right? And then there was how much time left?
I think that was like early fourth quarter.
Right here. Fourth quarter with 14 minutes 52 seconds. Yep, 28-yard pass. What you do on that one?
That was just like a big dig route. Dion took the safeties out of there for me, cleared it out good for me. I came right underneath him.
Yeah.
John threw me in stride. Ran, got in the end zone.
Yeah.
And then the second one was actually, it was supposed to be a little outside hole shot or whatever, but the DB was playing so wide, I ended up slipping him inside, and John just threw it up there.
Yeah.
Let me go get it. That was the second one. That was pretty just straightforward, like nothing crazy. Like we weren't doing
like old school ball right there.
Yeah,
dig and a little go ball.
Dig and go ball.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
crazy.
It's like,
we got athletes. They got athletes, but we got athletes.
We gonna win our routes, one-on-ones, and that was really all it was. Just taking advantage of your opportunity.
Nah, I love it.
Yeah.
Man, it's been so awesome having you on the show. We got Keontez Lewis here. Shout out little Kai, who you
Yes,
playing
sir, yes,
for.
sir,
Shout out
for
your
sure.
little brother. And man, can't wait to see what you do against Michigan this
Hey,
weekend.
but before we let you go, like, is there anything you want to say to the cameras?
to the fans.
Is there
Tell the fans something.
you got a hashtag? You got like a throw out your Instagram tag,
got
whatever
the
you want
NIL
to
guy
do.
here.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help a little bit.
Yeah, Instagram name, I am Klu2X, man. Hey, go Sooners, man. Yeah, hashtag OTS, man. That's my little brand I got going right now.
Okay,
I'm gonna get it stamped in a minute.
Okay.
Probably get some
What's it
clothing.
stand
for? Only the slums.
Okay.
Only the slums. Yeah, I
like that.
Made it up probably about like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't get, I wasn't going, things wasn't going right for me, but everything going up, I'm gonna try to, get this little brand and stuff started and get that rocking.
OTS, only the slums.
Only the slums.
To OU Boomer Sooner. We love it.
Yes,
now you've been
sir.
awesome, bro. Excited for the season. Hopefully, you can, get a few more multi-tug games,
that's
do
the
what you
plan.
do.
I
That's
wouldn't
the
be
plan.
upset about it.
Yeah, we can get you back on the show after the year and be like, dang, now you at 15 touchdowns.
Yeah, we had you on the first at 2.
Right.
That's the plan, man. That's the plan.
Well, Boomer Sooner, we appreciate you. This has been another episode. That's Rodney Anderson, Caleb King-Kelly, and our boy Keontez Lewis. We will see you soon. Boomer.